to United States, and he met the producers, independent producers. I know that people who bring into Netflix and said, "Listen, let's recut your film because it's wrong. So let's do it this way." So they recut completely the footage what he stole practically from the Ukrainian filmmakers, and they put it at Academy Award, and Academy qualified that for competition. This is a brutal violation. I personally know the director of Winter and Fire. When I was his investor in his feature film, what called Oi Way, My Son is Gay. He was a guy immigrated from Russia, Evgeny Afinievsky, to Israel first, whose crew very famous producer, American producer, independent producer, Menachem Golan. And after that, he take over his company and with all scripts. And after that, he come to United States because he was kicked off out of Israel. He start working here. And when 2014 come, he's don't pay me. I have no personal, it's a little money, but I bring the more than $1 million money for his film. He never pay me any commission. I was executive producer. He just simply kicked me off.
Wow.
And in 2014, he arrived to Kiev, to Maidan. He find the local guys who filming at the time of Maidan event, the local filmmakers, Ukrainians. He said them, "Oh guys, with me, we will do the Academy Awarded film. Just give me all your footage." They give him all the footage. He make the film. It was very mediocre. It's called Pray for Ukraine. They screened that film in Kiev. No tractions, nothing. Nobody like it. So he come back to United States, and he met the producers, independent producers. I know that people who bring into Netflix and said, "Listen, let's recut your film because it's wrong. So let's do it this way." So they recut completely the footage what he stole practically from the Ukrainian filmmakers, and they put it at Academy Award, and Academy qualified that for competition. This is a brutal violation of rules of Academy of Motion Picture and Science here in California.
I never even thought about that angle.
Academy never, and that's in the statute of Academy and the qualification, never can be showed the film and qualified film who consists from more than 10% of footage already was screened before. So the Winter and Fire has, I believe, more than 80% of footage screened before as a movie Pray for Ukraine. After that, he was nominated. You know, Ukrainians who was participating, who filmed that film, not for fake, but for real. They come here to LA, they stand in front of Dolby Theater. The Afinievsky just cut off the phone and go to the, and send him off and said, "No, it's not your film, that's mine."
He's like, "I don't know you, but thanks."
And as soon as after he finished that, and he was proceeding to be Academy member, I have a very little doubts about Academy qualities now. So the HBO gave him the money to film the series Cry Out of Syria. And he is practically like, if you see that film, you will understand it's exactly the same propaganda as in Winter and Fire.
Right.
And you know, but this year he is not succeed because Academy gave the Oscar to White Helmet film about that. And a White Helmet is another leg of CIA and Mossad operating in Syria, the people who staging the chemical attacks because they need to be shown. And after that, Tomahawks, cruise missiles start firing on the evidence of pictures, and pictures was staged. You know, that's a danger of this because the real danger from cruise missile, it's real. It's like a blow. It's a precise weapon was hitting the target in a few minutes. And a staging of picture, this is a very low cost event. You just need to hire extras. You need to have a good photographer. And after that, you need to know the channel. You need to be funded a little bit. And that was a big debunk how the BBC MI6 fund all entire that operation, informational operation in Syria.